Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful New Year's Eve. I was thoroughly exciting and fell asleep by 10:15. Winner. So I slept wonderfully during New Year, so I had a really cool, awesome night in. But the big thing was that today I actually completed the Runner's World run streak. So from Thanksgiving through today, I ran every single day, which is 35 straight days, which I have never done before. The most I ran consecutively was 18, which ended back in August. That was a lot for me, but this really taught me how to push through. I normally take rest days, at least 1 or 2 a week, so this was the first time that I actually kind of pushed through not having rest days, and I really learned for myself that, you know, I need those rest days, but it was nice to have this goal, you know, being able to say that I had to go out and run at least 1 mile, that's how the Runner's World streak went, really got me to get up and move on those days that I really didn't want to. And it helped me to push through those cold mornings and things like that. So I'm really thankful for the Runner's World streak. And I ended it today with the first run 5K in Lowell, where I got this really cool medal/wine stopper and it has a really fun ribbon and everything. So I had a really great time, and I was actually able to meet a blog reader, Susan, for the first time. She did her first ever 5K today, and I know that it was awesome. So that was a great experience. And so the Runner's World streak really taught me that I can do anything I put my mind to. Doesn't have to be pretty. The miles didn't have to be fast. They just had to get done. And really being able to see that goal push me through. And we know, for those that read the blog or are on Facebook, is that my goal for 2013 was to run 1,000 miles. And I completed that in November before Thanksgiving, and actually right before the Runner's World streak started is when I hit that goal. And so I actually was able to tack on another 153 miles during that time. So it was cool to be able to meet my first goal of 2013 and actually be able to start 2 more. And for someone that in 2011 is when I really started running again after I had that back surgery, where I had a herniated disc in my back, where I started running again. So in 2012, I ran 813 miles, and in 2011, I did 273. So to be able to go from 273 to 813 to 1,150 is amazing. So if you set your mind to something, it can happen. And even if we don't hit that goal, it's at least giving us something to strive for on those days that we don't really want to do anything. So this runner streak and setting the goal of 1,000 miles in 2013 really taught me how much stronger I am than I think I am. And I say that pretty much before any race or anything that I do that's outside of my comfort zone, is that by the end of it I realize, wow, I am a lot stronger, a lot tougher, a lot more determined than I give myself credit for. And that's one of the great things about being able to set these goals and following through, is that that's what we learn about ourselves. Right? That we are stronger and that we can do whatever we put our minds to, or at least get somewhere close to it. So I thank you all for being there in my corner during this year, during the 1,000 mile streak, during the Runner's World streak, and being able to push me to go out there and do more, because I could have said, forget it, I'm not going to reach that goal yesterday, but because of you all, I went out and did a second run. Did I want to do it? Not really, but having you guys in my corner saying you can do it pushed me out the door, laced up those sneakers again, and I ended up running 10 miles yesterday. Had only planned on 5, so thank you for that. So know that I'm always here for you. If you want to set a goal for 2014, let me know. I'm here to cheer you on just as much as you cheer me on. So thank you for taking part in this running streak with me and for setting that goal of 1,000 miles last year, because it felt amazing to crush it, to own it. And so we are ready to dominate 2014. So I'm working on my goals now, seeing what's going to happen, and we will enjoy the 2014 together. So thank you guys, because in 2013, that's when I started this Dani Dishes. So thank you for enjoying it, for taking part, for listening to me ramble, to seeing my little studio setup, aka the corner of my bedroom, because I am all that tech savvy. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It was an amazing 2013, and here's to 2014. Have a great one.